Hi, I'm Dr. Jim Hoven at Ramos Law, your host for Health Matters. This week, we're going to talk about x-rays. If you've been told you need one, why would they order that and what does it show? Stay tuned, we're going to go through it all next. Oftentimes following an injury, part of the procedures that doctors and other healthcare providers use to see what exactly is going on inside the body is to order and then take x-rays. Some people are worried about x-rays thinking, oh man, I'm going to get a bunch of radiation. And just to put that at ease for you, the type of x-rays that are used today are very, very, very safe. In fact, they use almost no radiation at all. Even the older x-rays that have been used for the last 30 years, those x-rays, if you did a full body series of x-rays, you were going to get less radiation than if you were out in the sun for a couple of days. So the radiation exposure to x-ray is not very high. And as we get more on the futuristic type of x-rays that are being done now with the digital x-rays, these kinds of things, we're finding that the efficiency of radiation usage even better. So first of all, know that they're safe. Now there are some complications that oftentimes, like for example, if a person has cancer or if a person is pregnant, they won't take x-rays. But talk to your doctor and let them know if x-rays have been ordered for you, if you do have any of those situations, and I'm sure they'll ask you as well. But anyway, back to the story. What do x-rays do? When a doctor orders an x-ray, what they're looking for is to see what the bones look like on the inside of the body. So you won't see things like muscles, tendons, those kind of things, discs, anything made of soft tissue. It's not meant to be seen by an x-ray because the x-ray particle, as it's traveling through the body, when it hits a bone, that's where it kind of stops. And so the more of those particles that hit those bones, you're going to get a white formation. We're going to see what that bone looks like. So x-rays are taken for bones. Now, when you look at the spine, the thing we look at for x-rays is spinal alignment, arthritis. Are the bones too close together? Are they far enough apart? Is there any fracture in the bones? Dislocation of joints? Those are the kind of things that we like to look at on the spine, as well as the posture. Is the spine straight where it should be straight, and is it curved where it should be curved? Are the pelvis bones even or are they uneven? What about shoulder heights? So there's a lot of things we can look at the quality of posture from a spinal x-ray. Now, when we're looking at the x-ray of a joint outside of the spine, like let's say an elbow or a shoulder or a knee, we typically want to make sure that we're seeing both sides so that we can compare one to the other. So if we're going to take a shoulder x-ray, we're going to take at least two views of any body part that we're looking at so that we can see one from one angle and the same joint from another angle, because you don't want to miss anything when looking at the bones. But we'll also, if there's two appendages, we're going to look at both sides to compare the left versus the right side. So x-rays, again, they're safe, they're effective for looking at things in bone. They are not meant to look at soft tissue. Doesn't mean that you can't see swelling from time to time, but it's not specific to what that swelling might be other than just showing their swelling. So we're going to look at the alignment of the spine with respect to gross posture, and we'll look at how, if any fractures are there, how bad are they, all of that kind of stuff. So when your doctor asks for x-rays, that's what that means. Also, when you're looking at x-rays, make sure if they've been ordered on you that you ask your provider to show them to you and then to explain what they mean. It'll be really good education for you to see that. What do the x-rays look like? What do your body look like? Gives you a new perspective and appreciation for the amazing creature that you are. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, Dr. Jim Hoven. My email is jim@ramoslaw.com. And until next time, remember, your health matters.